ఏపీలో 70వ గణతంత్ర దినోత్సవ వేడుకలు ఘనంగా నిర్వహించారు. ఇందిరాగాంధీ స్టేడియంలో గవర్నర్ నరసింహన్ జాతీయ జెండాను ఎగురవేశారు. ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో ముఖ్యమంత్రి చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు, డీజీపీ ఆర్పీ ఠాకూర్, పలువురు మంత్రులు, ఉన్నతాధికారులు పెద్ద సంఖ్యలో ప్రజలు పాల్గొన్నారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా ఏపీ స్పెషల్ పోలీసు సహా పలు విభాగాల కవాతు నిర్వహించారు. సంక్షేమ, అభివృద్ధి కార్యక్రమాల శకటాల ప్రదర్శన జరిగింది. ఈ సందర్భంగా ఏపీ ప్రజలను ఉద్దేశించి గవర్నర్ ప్రసంగిస్తున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు ప్రత్యక్ష ప్రసారం ద్వారా చూద్దాం.
Palmolive, Tata Chemicals, Berger Paints, Arbindo Pharma, Laurus Labs, Hospira Healthcare, Dr. Reddy's Labs, Lupin, Rexam, etc. has started commercial production in Andhra Pradesh. Automotive sectors attracted projects which come to investment of ₹24,615 crore with companies such as Kia Motors. The government has so far received ₹21,573 crores worth investment proposals in the pharma sector, which can potentially generate employment for 0.43 lakh people in the state. Andhra Pradesh is proud of having attracted one of the largest FDIs in a greenfield project in India in recent times. Indonesian pulp and paper giant Asia Pulp and Paper Group is setting up not only India's but perhaps the largest paper mill in a single site in the world at Ramayapatnam in Prakasam district with an investment of 24,500 crores. The state government recently entered into an MOU with the Adani Group to set up a renewable-powered 5GD data center in Visakhapatnam with a proposed investment of ₹70,000 crore. One in every five mobile sets produced in India is now made in Andhra. Andhra is an Andhra product. Over 3 to 3.5 million phones are produced every month in AP today. The AP Tourism Development is currently tracking 200 investment projects across subsectors such as hotels, resorts, amusement parks, adventure activities, water sports, with investment potential of ₹15,325 crore and employment potential of 82,874. The state government have taken up skill development initiatives on a big scale. Already 88.66 lakh beneficiaries have been covered under the APSSDC training programs over the last 4.5 years. Mukhyamantri Yuvanestam scheme was launched to benefit unemployed youth with monthly allowance to pursue skill development courses. Over 4.3 lakh unemployed youth have been sanctioned under the scheme, and ₹3.5 lakhs have been paid and unemployment allowance of ₹1,000 each till date. Government have launched recruitment drive to provide jobs in government sector to unemployed youth. Andhra Pradesh has topped in employability level among states according to India Skill Reports 2019. The Amaravati Anantapur Greenfield Expressway with a length of 384 kilometers and a cost of ₹20,000 crores is going to be a reality soon. Necessary approvals are being processed to make this historic initiative that will reduce time from farthest Rayalaseema district to Amaravati to just 4 hours. Since June 2014 to date, 2,164 kilometers of roads have been upgraded as national highways. Further, state government have taken up upgradation of all state roads from existing standards to double-lane standards based upon scientific traffic survey. The objective of providing pothole-free highways to the citizens has been a satisfactory achievement of the government. Airports in the residual Andhra Pradesh did not have adequate infrastructure. The state government have reduced the tax on aviation turbine fuel from 16% to 1%, the first of its kind in the country. The state government have provided land for the existing airports expansion free of cost to AI for airports at Vijayawada, Rajahmundry, Tirupati and Kadapa. State capital Amaravati got connected to the first international sector, Singapore, with the viability gap provided by state government. State government have taken action to develop 3 airports at Bhogapuram near Visakhapatnam, Oravakal near Kurnool and Dhamavaram near Nellore district. State government have also taken up with the AI for development of new airports at Donakonda in Prakasam district and an airstrip at Kuppam in Chittor district. Due to the robust port policy, Government of Andhra Pradesh could award 2 new ports under the PPP, Bavanapadu Port in Srikakulam district and Kakinada SEZ Port in East Godavari and Ramayapatnam Port in Prakasam district on ownership basis. The state government had devised a convergence strategy for optimum utilization in NREGA, MNRGs and flagship programs for creation of certain basic rural infrastructure with active involvement of about 24 line departments. From 2014-15 onwards, about 23,553 kilometers CC roads have been constructed under the Chandrana Bata. About 11,253 kilometers of WBM gravel roads were laid with an expenditure of ₹713.38 crores. The government are planning to ensure 100% coverage of all internal roads with CC roads in the next 2 years. A record number of 2,071 Gram Panchayat buildings are constructed with an expenditure of ₹203.38 crores. In addition to this, 996 Gram Panchayat buildings are under progress during the current financial year. A total number of 565 Anganwadi buildings have been constructed with an expenditure of ₹170.56 crores. 375 buildings have been constructed with an expenditure of ₹442.90 crores under the Sri Shakti Bhavans for use of Mahila Samakya's construction of 35 buildings is under progress. State was declared ODF on 7/7/2018, and the efforts of the state have been recognized by the Government of India through Swachh Sarvekshan Gramin Award 2018. Subsequent declaration of ODF, state is now moving ODF Sustainability Plus and ODF activities. The state government are working with a vision to construct 9,000 SWPCs by January 2019, and so far 7,813 SWPC centers with an expenditure of 280.80 crores have been completed. This initiative has provided an employment opportunity to 30,000 sanitary workers as green ambassadors. The government are contemplating to construct underground drainage system in all the habitations which are having more than 2,000 population to effectively treat the liquid waste generated from rural households. Village parks is a new initiative taken up during 2018, and so far 98 village parks have been completed with an expenditure of 3.24 crores. The state government are planning to provide 70 liters per day potable water with 10% household collections for all habitations through Jaladhara program. AP Drinking Water Supply Corporation has been formed, and DPRs are prepared for an amount of 22,000 crore for 13 districts. Under Drinking Water Supply Scheme to rural areas, 7,348 habitations have been covered through 4243 SVS and MES schemes, duly incurring an expenditure of rupees 2103.93 crore, while 1127 habitations have been covered through solar energy-based dual pump pipe water supply schemes. Another 325 fluoride-affected habitations have been covered through community water purification plants. Chronic kidney disease-affected habitation, numbering 207, are programmed to be covered through NTR Sujala community treatment plants in Srikakulam and Prakasham districts, with an estimated cost of 22.59 crores. And the NTR Sujala's 26 projects have been completed and are functioning successfully, while 54 projects are under construction. Another 45 projects are at tender evaluation stage, where work will commence soon. Development of infrastructures envisaged in 110 urban local bodies to achieve national benchmarks in sectors of water supply, septage management, roads, stormwater drains, parks and green spaces and burial grounds, parks at a cost of 6,000 crore in phase 1 during financial year 2018-19. Tenders worth ₹6,000 crores are floated. Andhra Pradesh Urban Water Supply and Seepage Management Project, covering 50 ULBs, has been taken up with an assistance of 5,188 crores from Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. Tenders for phase 1 of 21 ULBs and phase 2 of 29 ULBs have been invited. As a part of introduction of contactless, paperless and cashless system in administration, and to improve the service delivery being provided by ULBs, thereby improving transparency and accountability, a unified ERP solution has been developed in all 110 ULBs, with consisting of 21 modules like revenue, expenditure, citizen interface and administration modules. Anytime, anywhere, online integrated building permission system is automated in 110 ULBs. Digital door number plates with unique response code are provided for all the households of 110 ULBs in Andhra Pradesh. The Forest Department has taken up massive afforestation program christened Vanam Manam, increasing green cover in the state by 2,146 square kilometers as per India State of Forest Report 2017. The state stood first in the country in forest cover. During the past 4 years, more than 90 crore seedling plants have been planted in city. From being a power deficit state before bifurcation, AP has now turned into power surplus state due to various steps initiated by the government. All the agriculture feeders are being supplied 9 hours for free power. All the consumers other than agriculture are being extended 24/7 power supply. Andhra Pradesh has become the second state in India to achieve 100% electrification of all households during performance. In Class 10, AP state performance is first in mathematics and second in overall performance in all subjects. Programs like Gnanadhara, a systematic year-long remedial program designed to support poor performing students, helping in this regard. Effective implementation and real-time monitoring of the midday meal program, through which quality hot-cooked food is served to 35 lakh students of 45,528 schools, has been immensely contributed to retention rates of students. In the last 4 years, 3,640 digital classrooms have been set up. Also, 1,217 virtual classrooms have been established in distant and remote areas, consolidating the digital learning among government schools. On the school infrastructure front, 33,145 additional classrooms are being constructed at an estimated cost of 4,848 crore, besides construction of compound walls in 21,249 schools. Under the Badi Kosta scheme, bicycles have been distributed to 1,87,318 grades 8 and 9 girl students. During 2018-19, it is proposed to distribute 3,81,142 bicycles under this program. Several policy initiatives like timely promotion, interstate district transfers, on-roadiums rationalization have been taken to improve teacher service conditions. For intermediate education, 15 lakh textbooks have been distributed to 2 lakh students of government junior colleges. Efforts have been initiated to introduce digital classrooms in these colleges. To provide inclusive, affordable and quality higher education, the government have embarked on the state universities and colleges with national and international ranking frameworks. 6 universities have obtained a place in India's top 100 universities, with Andhra University and Sri Venkateswara University finding a place in the top 50. Improved NAC accreditation of 10 state universities and 180 degree colleges is an indication of the improvement of quality parameters in the higher education in the state. The arrival of reputed national institutions like the IIT, NIT, IIM, AIMS, IISER, NID, NIDM, and private institutions like VIT, SRM, Centurion, Kriya, XLRA, Amrita to the state has put the higher education scenario in the state to a high pedestal. Also, increasing number of industrial seminars and phenomenal increase in the state campus recruitment of students from the state is a reflection of the government's efforts in this field. To augment the human resources, government has issued orders to faculty for faculty recruitment of 1,385 teaching posts in the state universities, and 669 lecture posts in collegiate education, and 406 lecture institutes in technical education. To develop the campus as green campus, renewable energy has been utilized by installing solar equipment in 47 colleges, enabling students to learn in eco-friendly manner. The government of Andhra Pradesh are providing health services to the people through its various institutions and implementing various programs to strengthen the healthcare delivery system at all levels. The government has provided primary health centers in 7,548 subdivisions, 1147 primary health centers, and secondary health services through 195 community health centers, 28 area hospitals, 38 district hospitals, and tertiary care health services through 23 teaching hospitals. To strengthen the healthcare deliveries within the state, several initiatives such as Talli Bidda Express, NTR Baby Kit, Chandrana Sanchara Chikitsa, National Free Dialysis Program, Mukhyamantri Arogya Kendralu, and NTR Vaidya Pariksha have been undertaken. As many as 7,19,512 postnatal women have utilized Talli Bidda services since the inception of this program. A fleet of 271 vehicles is used across the state. A total number of 6,91,489 mothers have been provided so far with NTR Baby Kits under Chandranath Sanchar Chikitsa. A doctor, nurse, a lab technician, and a pharmacist are mandatorily available in 292 mobile medical units in remote areas, and 50 types of drugs are dispensed with 9 diagnostic tests and ECG conducted. NTR Vaidya Seva, with a view to provide enhanced and strengthened services under the NTR Vaidya Seva, government are implementing 873 surgical and 171 medical procedures to the poor people who are below poverty line in 455 empaneled hospitals. The total number of patients benefiting from the trust is 12,706 with an expenditure of 5,330 crores by the end of 2018. The state government announced further enhancement of maximum limit for treatment from Rs 2.5 lakhs to Rs 5 lakhs per family from April this year. Under the National Free Dialysis Program, 48 free dialysis centers are functioning across 13 districts in government sector. All dialysis patients are provided a monthly patient Rs 2,500 from the NTR Bharosa scheme. The Mukhyamantri Arogya Kendralu, which provides state-of-the-art health services free of cost to urban poor and slum dwellers, treated 75,76,281 outpatients for medical services, and 7,17,881 teleconsultancies are conducted. For NTR Vaidya Pariksha, there are 105 labs in operation, which includes 7 mother labs and 98 processing labs spread across 13 districts. A total of 1.5 crore patients have already availed of this service till date. 108 emergency response is a 24/7 free service for any emergency involving people. Hospital desk was established in 19 hospitals, 8 districts and 11 teaching hospitals to facilitate a continuum of care from ambulance to hospital. Other health service initiatives of the state include Mukhyamantri EI Kendram, Mukhyamantri Bhala Suraksha, Mahaprasthanam and E-Aushadhi. Under universal health coverage, the state governments are implementing schemes such as Arogya Raksha, Employees Health Scheme, Working Journalists Health Scheme and Amaravati Residents Health Scheme. Andhra Pradesh MedTech Zone at Visakhapatnam has developed an excellent ecosystem for medical devices manufacturing with facilities like process of testing of medical equipment, certification, regulation, marketing, as well as research and development program. 10 national organizations and 4 international centers and secretariats have been brought to the zone. The state government have increased the old age artist pension from 500 to 1,500 a month from January 2015. Financial help is being extended to 641 literary and cultural organizations, which are extended about 4.5 crore till date. GOs were issued to establish 7 academies, namely Sahitya Academy, Sangeet and Nritya Academy, Natak Academy, Folk and Creative Active Academy, Drishya Kala Academy, History Academy, and Science and Technology Academy. To encourage sportsmanship among children in age group of 12 to 18, 6 sports academies were established under Project Panchajanya. Currently, 600 promising sportspersons in the said age group are being trained in 19 sports disciplines. NTR Krida Vikasa Kendrams are being established to provide sports facilities to the children, youth, men and women in all the 175 constituencies of Andhra Pradesh. The state government have established systems to ensure people-centric governance, taking advantage of technology to last mile beneficially by introducing necessary policy during the last 4 years. The state government are committed to ensure corruption-free governance and make the system accountable and transparent. The government has recently released white papers on 10 identified themes recently, highlighting the achievements in the last 4.5 years and the way forward for the next 5 years. So far, government had 6 rounds of Janmabhoomi Maavuru program with an intention to take administration to the doorstep of the people, to redress their grievances, to make them active stakeholders in development planning, implementation, and monitoring. The 6th round of JBMV program was conducted successfully from 2nd to 11th January 2019 throughout the state. About 70 lakh people participated in discussions on 10 themes besides sports and cultural activities. Real-time governance society started functioning from 26 November 2017 with a motto of people first to ensure that 80% satisfaction to citizens, overall governments and the delivery schemes of schemes. Real-time governance is the first of its kind initiative by the government to enable positive changes in governance. Leveraging the tools of e-governance, technology and electronic communication. RTG has established a first of its kind Parikshara Vedika, 1100, a grievance redressal scale and a communication platform. The Parishkara Veda has 750 desks manned by 2,000 personnel round the clock in 3 shifts. Government of Andhra Pradesh, through Real-Time Governance Society, collects real-time feedback from citizens, beneficiaries on the quality of the services, benefits they have availed. RTGS does satisfaction surveys with beneficiaries to assess the satisfaction of citizens in the implementation of programs. There has been a significant increase in improvement of satisfaction expressed by citizens. For example, programs like the PDS or the food ration has improved remarkably by 13% from 67 to 80.5%, and social security pension by 5% from 79 to 84%. AP weather forecasting and early disaster warning has helped the state to deal effectively with recent cyclones Titli and Petai with minimum losses. RTGS has also facilitated seamless transfer of compensation of cyclone relief to the affected farmers and others. RTGS enabled direct benefit transfer of Rs 530 crores to the respective bank accounts of the victims instantaneously within a period of 3 weeks from the date of the landfall of cyclone Titli. Andhra Pradesh has been a consistent topper in e-transactions clocked by various states and urban territories, union territories of India as of December 2018. To enhance employee welfare, government has decided to provide house sites, flats to all government employees in the state. Further, the government have taken initiatives to redress the problems of government role, constitution of PRC, constitution of a committee for contributory pension scheme, gratuity and family pension to CPS families, additional pay of 10% for pension above 70 years of age, providing promotional avenues to police constables, issuance of employee health cards to provide cashless treatment, relaxation of rules in matters of compassionate appointments, payment of PRC arrears, minimum time scale to contract labours, time-bound scales, and time-bound promotions to government doctors. Government have also substantially increased the salaries of Anganwadi workers, helpers, Ayas, Asha workers, home guards, VRAs, VOAs, contract and outsourced employees, Gopal Mitras. It is a matter of satisfaction to note that there has been reduction in all major heads of crime. This is due to the positive engagement at all levels to reverse the rising crime graph and institutionalizing a zero-tolerance strategy towards crime and contribution of proactive leadership and robust organizational structure help to tackle this problem. Technology is used extensively in reducing the crime in the state, and various applications such as LHMS and property information and networking system are developed and put in place for use and security of the police. Amaravati capital city development is by far the largest ever socially inclusive development anywhere in any time in the history of the globe. The vision is to develop Amaravati as a global economic hub and emerge as a global destination of people, investments, jobs, endowed with the world's best infrastructure. The overall cost of construction of Amaravati rupees 51,687 crores in phase 1 and rupees 1,09,000 crores in total. Out of these 51,687 crores, construction works to be undertaken, rupees 41,297 crore works are under execution on ground. Works worth rupees 4,970 crores are in tendering process, and works worth rupees 5,420 crores are in the planning stage. A total of 320 kilometers of arterial and sub-arterial roads are planned as per the master plan. Out of the total, 258 kilometers are currently under execution. Out of the total outlay of 19,769 crore for city-level infrastructure, rupees 14,630 crore works are in process. In order to make the city more accessible, 285 kilometers of roads have been awarded on top priority. These works are expected to be completed by early 2019. The designs of iconic state legislature building, the High Court, have been finalized and will be tendered out shortly. The project is expected to be completed in 24 months. The integrated secretariat and HOB building is expected to be completed by October 19. Construction of over 3,840 units of apartments for MLAs, AIS, NGO, GO, and Class 4 employees is nearing completion, and construction of bungalows for 186 industrials is under tender process. The designs for the Raj Bhavan, CM bungalow are in the final stages. Premier institutes such as VIT, AP, SRM University have begun operations. Amrita University and NID are in advanced stage of construction. 8 schools of national and international repute have been allotted lands. Startup of 6.84 square kilometers is being developed by the consortium of Singapore companies and government of Andhra Pradesh. Despite the difficulties encountered in our journey after 2014 bifurcation, the government of Andhra Pradesh has strived hard and recorded remarkable improvement in its fiscal, economic and social conditions. It is a matter of grave pride for the state government that Andhra Pradesh received more than 660 awards, the largest for any state, for its performance across various sectors by national and international agencies. These awards are a testament to the performance of the state government that delivered transparent, responsive, inclusive, equitable, effective, efficient, accountable and participatory development and governance model. I reiterate that Andhra Pradesh is poised to spearhead the country in leveraging technology for development and governance and in enhancing happiness levels of people. Jai